Mahesh. I'm all the way from Bangalore. And this is my first visit to Tripura. And you guys, Agartala people, you're awesome. Alright? And I never expected such a wonderful welcome here. And I thought it will be difficult to connect with Agartala people, but you guys have made it so easy for us to be here. Alright? Thank you so much for that, by the way. Alright? And first of all, here I would like to thank God for giving the wisdom to choose this opportunity as a career. And I definitely have to say thanks to my sponsor. And he's a brilliant person, an amazing person. And in fact, he's the general manager of South, of a company called Vivo, a mobile company. You heard about Vivo mobiles, right? So he's the big man there in the company, and he's the one sponsoring me for this opportunity. So I would like to request you guys, please give a round of applause. He can hear in Kerala. So, alright, thank you so much. And I'm from a very middle class background family. My dad was a government employee. He was retired and passed away, and we were 30 children in my home, alright? I'm the last son. And in fact, by the time I finished my schoolings, I lost both of my parents. In fact, I lost everybody. And I was just thinking what to do in life, and I was in Bangalore, and I wanted to become a film director, alright? And one day in the shooting location, one person came and just told me about this. And that's where I heard for the first time of a beautiful industry called network marketing. And I never thought that that this such big achievements can be happening in network marketing. I joined this industry for extra 10,000 rupees along with my salary. Alright, that was the only dream, extra 10,000 rupees. And when I was sitting in programs like this, many leaders used to come on stage and they used to tell, you can make 1 lakh rupees in a week. You can make 10 lakh rupees in a week. It was like a big bouncer for us, right? So ant likes laddu, but if you keep laddu on the ant will die, right? We all like money, but if someone tells you you can make 10 lakh rupees, how do you feel? You'll not believe it, right? And that's why MAGNESSA do unbelievable things in your life. Alright, that's why MAGNESSA is need for us. And I started for extra 10,000. Later, I started building my team with 1, 2, 3 people. And now I see that 1,000 people are associating with me with MAGNESSA across South India. And almost I think we finished South India. That's the reason we came to your state to build a business. Alright? So the team strength has crossed more than 1,000 people. And I was just believing extra 10,000. I got 56,000. I got 76,000 in a week. And one fine day, in one particular week, I touched highest income of 1,12,000 rupees. And in fact, I never believed that I can go to abroad. I never had a passport in my life, right? Because I was very much sure I will never leave out of Bangalore. So my biggest dream was to visit Bangalore airport. Just the airport, okay? So in fact, that also did happen. And my dream was to just go to airport and see the ambience and enjoy the luxury and all that. So luckily, MAGNESSA is the company that gave me the first flight experience in my life. First flight experience. I don't know how you guys feel, but I was seriously happy. And I still remember the first country that I visited is from MAGNESSA. It's Malaysia, and Malaysia was beautiful, right? When I landed in Malaysia, I was still not believing it. Am I really came here? I was just wondering. That's a great experience, and I thought that would be the last trip. But back to back, MAGNESSA gave me 5 international trips, and now there are 5 seals in my passport. Right? Such a wonderful experience. I think MAGNESSA is not just giving the money, MAGNESSA is not just giving the help, MAGNESSA is also taking us to travel the world. How many people like to travel the world? Everybody, right? Yeah. Then you must be heard of MAGNESSA, because MAGNESSA is the only company. And I've noticed one more thing. I travel 5 foreign trips, I said. In the one particular flight, I see, the passengers about 200 people. In that, almost 50-60 people were MAGNESSA distributors in one flight. So think about it, you and your team in the flight going from one country to another country, how it feels to you? How it feels to you? Awesome, right? I feel that you need to do this business for such a wonderful memories and the experience that MAGNESSA is sharing with us, right? And my dream was to buy a 2-wheeler, Apache 150cc bike, when I came to Bangalore. So I was just trying to achieve that through my job. It didn't happen. But in the very first 3-4 months, I was seriously active in the business, and I bought a brand new FZ16 bike, and I was so happy. And I wanted to buy a mobile phone, and I never had a touch screen phone. That was a trend that time. And all my friends, we used to have a nice phone. My dream was to buy an iPhone 4S. You remember the first phone of the Apple company? And I bought that phone. And after some time, this iPhone 7 Plus came, worth of 85,000 rupees. That was my dream. I bought that phone. And I thought four-wheeler will not happen to us. Four-wheeler will not happen to us. Because in my entire Khandan, no one had the car. Alright? So, MAGNESSA gave me an opportunity to release my brand new car just over 6 months back. And I bought a brand new car as well. Alright? And I've got गाड़ी हो गया, foreign trip भी हो गया, 1 lakh rupees भी, it's happening. And now what next? Marriage? Yes, I got married 6 months back. Alright? So that was one of the experience. And I'm a brand new dad now. Alright? So, trust me, my dear friends, my childhood was not that great. Alright, I don't want to remember my childhood days because that's not that great. Thank you so much for this opportunity because MAGNESSA came into my life to make me realize that life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. And I don't know, from bottom of my heart, I can just say thanks to MAGNESSA and their management. And especially, I know Sir Srijit sir from past 2006. I know him when he was riding a two-wheeler and back to back his achievements. We're watching from 2006 and first he was two-wheeler and the Benz car and the Audi car. You name a car, he has got it. He's got all the assets and properties. But when I met him, he said that I'm not happy about my success. I want to create a lot of successful people across the country. That's happening, right? Yeah. That's happening. And last and final, my dream car is to buy a BMW. I thought somewhere deep inside I had a doubt. BMW will not be possible in India. BMW is not possible in India. And one person, he is an inspiration for not only here, I don't know, like in Northeast people are crazy about him. But I think he himself doesn't know. Even in South India he's very famous. And he is here in this hall today. You guys are lucky you're going to hear him, right? And he's a great person. And when I met him for the first time, I felt like there's something in this person. And he became the biggest inspiration for all of us in Bangalore too. Alright? And he bought my dream car. He bought it just 2 weeks back. And I wanted to hear the experience of driving a BMW, and that too, below 30, he's a youngster. I guess that he's the youngest BMW buyer, not in MAGNESSA, in entire country. So you should give him a round of applause. I'm not going to reveal his name. Alright? So I'm very excited. Today is a day. I'm very inspired from Madam, I don't know her name, but she inspired us a lot. Madam, thank you so much for all the achievements that you have done. Alright? And I heard that Madam never been to school. In fact, you don't have to go to school if it is getting a big money in MAGNESSA, or you have to go to school, right? Yeah. So, Madam inspired us a lot. Once again, please give a round of applause. Thank you so much. And I don't take much time. I'm really excited to be part of this organization. I welcome in advance everybody to be part of this revolution. I think MAGNESSA is no more a business. MAGNESSA is going to be a revolution which is happening right now, right? Yes. All right. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I just hand over to my colleague.